some fella said when you go to a football game, if you really want to see the athletes, stay and watch the bands at halftime. And, I'm beginning to think that exactly that as I watch these people. And as we have watched them all day, as you said earlier, if the viewers could only have seen what we had seen all day since 8 o'clock this morning. These people working last night, coming here in buses from all over, and many of them arriving just shortly before their first performance, then working hard, then sitting it out all day waiting to see if they were going to go on tonight, and sure enough at about 5:30 or 6:30 finding out yes they were, then to get themselves psyched up and back in the grind again. Of course, this takes something.
I'm by far the oldest person in the group up here, I suppose, but
oh, absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah, I agree to that.
Oh my, yes.
20 years ago, any of 25 of these bands would have gotten first division in any festival in the country.
Yeah, I had the top 8 narrowed down to 15.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I asked you earlier today, Bill. I said, wait a minute, I was in marching band in junior high and in senior high. Why didn't they let us do things like this? I never saw anything like this. Any marching bands, whether it was in my university or in high school. Only in the last what, 10 to 15 years have we seen this kind of show business out there.
We had such a heritage in the military marching band so that the angular lines were just there for a long time.
Well, another band's ready on the field. Who is this one?
This is the Irvin High School Band from El Paso, Texas, the Mighty Rockets. This band is under the direction of Leslie Hiddle, assisted by Steve Noley. Other assistance is provided by Artie Uribe and color guard instructor Marie Wilbur. The drum majors are Sally Yanez, Stuart Fugler, and Oscar Esparza. Color guard captain is Gina Cowan. And tonight they're going to play for us selections from Chester, Camptown Hoedown, and the Civil War Suite by Jerry Billick, I think is the selection they're doing tonight. I think you'll be equally impressed with this band. We really were this afternoon in their preliminaries.
that band does make you proud to be an American. We're sitting here saying no matter how many times you hear it, you never get tired of it. You gentlemen are right. It's not over till the fat lady sings. There's a lot of bands coming up, and every time I hear one, I think I've picked a winner. I haven't picked a winner yet.
Well, you know, we said at the beginning of the show that each band has something unique to offer of these 8 bands, and this just is another example of that. The patriotic show, the patriotic theme is always popular and always very good.
That's right, and well done.
Well, this band was really on tonight, weren't they?
Well, they, and you know, like other things, there's nothing new under the sun. In drill writing, there's a spot where they have the 2 boxes that cross and then mesh together. This is nothing but the old X-No drill, the old, here's the X-No drill, and some diagonal marching, I believe. Diagonal marching is some of the most difficult there is to do.
I believe you taught me how to do this 20 years ago, didn't you,
sir.
Bill, when I was in your band?
Certainly did. We did X-No drills all the time. And he also had some step 2s in here. But
Sure
of course,
did.
now he gets back into right uptown today with rotating that box.
Tell you, gentlemen, they can. I was looking at those people earlier, and I said, there's not an ounce of fat on any of them.
Yeah.
They look like so many bright tin soldiers out there, and they are just absolutely one as far as being together.
Yeah.
I've never seen a group that's any more together.
Well, this band was definitely on tonight. They were really pumped up. I thought their performance tonight was better than it was in prelims today.
I did too.